Oneyplays!
With friends.
Flying around is a lot of fun, huh?
It is. It's too bad you don't have it for the whole game.
Let me save before we do this. And make
All
sure
the
I have
movement
items.
you get at the end is really fun.
That's something I don't understand about sequels, when they take away all the moves you learned in the first game.
I don't get it, like, how they did it here. Why is Glide a thing that you have to get through your final form being leveled up all the way? That's... You don't need it at that point.
Yeah. If I ever make a video game and then make a sequel to the video game, I'll make sure the start of the second game has everything from the first game.
It's good because then you can utilize that into the design.
Yeah.
You could actually design areas around it.
And people who pick up the sequel and don't know how to play it, go buy the first one, you piece of shit.
I can understand it for Kingdom Hearts, though, that they start you over.
Alright, I don't know how much of it got left into the stuff that went up, but we did try Marluxia a couple times. Let's see if I can actually beat him this time.
I just think from the standpoint where it means you can add more new shit to the sequel as well as the stuff you had from the first game, because you're just unlocking the same shit.
True.
Would you worry about power creep then at that point, though, if you're going to be adding new stuff?
I mean, yeah, you'll have to seriously balance everything.
I say it's just an issue with RPGs, though, because...
You have no talent, you big retarded hoe.
You do need to still have the process of leveling up. So there's only so much you can kind of do in that regard. Not to mention, some of it may not even be considered canon at that point either. That's why it's a weirder genre to kind of tackle the idea of that, but for other games, absolutely, I'm all for that.
No, I don't mean for Kingdom Hearts. I know there's... I mean, for Glide, I think they should have given it to you way earlier.
Glide should have been worked in, I think.
For other games, they
At
can...
the very least, like, maybe halfway through the game or something like that.
They can have new challenges or levels that are different that weren't in the first game as well, so they can do that as well.
Oh, no, not this.
Oh, remember, Reflect, yeah, there you go.
Reflect the He
But
killed both of your team.
Oh yeah, they are dead.
Oh, whoops, that's not the one I meant to do.
Uh-oh.
I meant to do Cure.
Oh, I always think that's so scary
when you glide around these?
When they lock to you like that.
Shit.
Oof.
Wait. Do the thing already, so like, this thing.
Yeah, get him.
Oh, I wasn't close enough.
Oh, ah!
Oh, shit. Hey, guys.
Yeah?
I love you.
Thank you, Chris, for playing video games with us all this time. It's been a lot of fun.
Thank you is the proper response to I love you.
I know.
I love you, babe. Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Neat.
Some oblivious idiot who accidentally got married and didn't realize.
You think that's what Cloud says?
Shut up.
Shut up.
This game and Advent Children, like, secured Cloud as one of the worst characters ever, even though he's really likable in the original game.
I wonder why they opted for. I guess just because Advent Children was popular. They opted for that for a while.
He really likes his angsty shit.
To be fair, so do I. That's probably what drew me into this as a teenager.
He didn't design. I mean, he didn't make Final Fantasy VII, did he? He just designed the characters, right?
He made Cloud in real life. He impregnated a woman and
Shut
named
up!
Cloud.
Shut up!
Okay? It's real trivia.
You did not.
It's real trivia.
As far as I know,
it's real trivia.
Some other guy directed Some other guy directed the game who actually knew what character he was writing, and Tetsuya Nomura designed the characters.
See, now you shut up. That's not his name.
Tetsuya Balunia.
Hey!
I didn't even notice I was so close.
But that's why the director made Cloud fun, and Nomura was like,
No, he is angsty. I drew him with a cool belt, see?
Your girl is a bitch and you're a retard.
Let's sing the Thomas the Tank Engine, go.
Oh, I don't fucking... You guys, I think, got a different... You guys got a different theme song probably than we did.
No, we don't. Everyone had the fucking same theme song.
We got it in Shining Time Station. Thomas the Tank Engine did not even have his own show. It was a segment on a different show.
You didn't have the
I remember I rented a Thomas the Tank Engine Super Nintendo game when I was like 4 or 5 years old.
I'm not gonna go fucking grind for that. I did do the Cave of Remembrance. I'm just not gonna go back and do all the powered up ones.
Did you ever play
We don't have enough time for that, unfortunately.
Did you ever play the Thomas the Tank Engine fighting game? Where you ram two trains into each other?
You know what? It could probably work.
Did you ever play fighting games with your friends? And by that I mean throwing Thomas the Tank Engine toys at them and beating them up?
Where were they?
Okay.
What worlds were they in?
That's not a fighting game.
My mom bought me a Thomas the Tank Engine puzzle, and I said, I love this thing, but
Does
I
anybody
didn't.
I love this
remember?
crazy thing.
So that I'm not wasting time here, does anybody remember what worlds they're in?
Oh shoot.
Don't ask me.
There was one on the pirate ship.
That was Larkscene. We already did it. I went
there
to
was
check.
one in, you did Beast Castle. There's one in Agrabah.
Is there one in Agrabah?
There was one in Agrabah.
Where is he at?
In the treasure room.
In here?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, there was. Yes, because it was right next to the save point.
And I think it's one you didn't do.
I can do that, because we got close the first time, and that was before I was even leveled up.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
just so you know, if you threw Sora off the top of the tallest tower,
He would press circle and regain his balance.
Oh, Sora can actually jump
You
pretty
mean
dang.
triangle.
Sora has no fall damage.
You know, his hair would spike into the ground and it would catch him.
Yeah, he would, it would be like a dart. He would go...
Oh, I remember this one. I hate that guy.
I like him in the art, but in game he does not look so good. In the art they made him look crazier.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like weird evil eyes.
I think he's a fun
Like he's
idea.
got like
though.
dark rings around them.
Okay, Ding Dong.
Yes.
You're walking down the street. You are stamping on the sidewalk.
Yes.
Killing small insects along the way.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You come across a dirty syringe.
Yes.
Full of insects.
You you pick it up. You push on the syringe's thing
Uh-huh.
to push out what's inside.
Yes.
What comes out?
Must go
Defies
up.
imagination.
No,
It is too horrible to describe.
you cannot comprehend what comes out.
Okay.
Would you inject it into you to see what happens?
No, I would not, because I can't comprehend what it is, and I would not trust that within
But
me.
what if it's so amazing that it makes your body fill with euphoria
and
just
the
looking
fact
at
that
it?
it's in something like a syringe makes me expect that
that
there's a
would be-
99% chance it's
That's
not
too
something.
scary. If a thing that you cannot is like so horribly hideous that you can't comprehend it,
No.
like causes you to feel ecstasy, that seems very evil.
Just looking at it.
That seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't do it.
Okay, well, what if
What I would do is probably break the syringe open and put it in like a bowl or something.
Can
and
you
try
go?
To
You
trick
could go to get
someone.
it tested.
yeah. What if you want to go to get it tested and the doctor said
No
This-
more monkeys jumping on the bed.
you will become addicted to this, but this is the only one of its kind.
Then don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
But it makes you really buff. Also, good job.
But you
He
would
also
still be
said-
addicted to it.
yeah, you'd be addicted
You
to
would
it.
want more, which is already the case.
Also, it'd probably kill you because if you're
So it would just
muscular
be
enough,
worse.
that'd be it. You're putting stress on your body.
But wouldn't you go cold turkey after that, and then you'd be fine?
But then you would lose the muscle. It would atrophy.
It takes a long time to lose muscle, just so you know.
You think so?
Yeah. Whenever people get buff, like really buff, like then they sit on their asses for like 2
Isn't
years.
it all it takes is like to miss a one season of workouts
Chris,
for
is
you
this
to lose
just a
your
request
progress?
for the audience to create this magical substance for you to take?
I'll make it.
It'll be my muscle serum.
No, Julian. Yeah, to fuck up your
I
like
mean, to be
workout
fair, this is probably-
schedule. Yeah.
That's probably the best thing to tempt me with.
It makes you really muscly, like Tiny
Wow.
the Tiger.
Wow.
And it even gives you sneakers.
But then
Yeah.
I'm not a cartoon like he is, though, so I'd fall over because my feet would be tiny.
Okay. It gives you big muscly feet too.
Okay. I wonder what over-muscular feet would look like.
You
I've
could
not
crush
bothered to
someone
look
between
into
your
that.
toes and they'd have little veins bulging out of them.
Okay. Lexius, where is he? I think that's his
Muscular
name.
feet.
What would you do if you ran really fast and you looked down and you had little six packs on your feet?
I'm gonna Google this.
Like the bottom side of them?
No, on top.
Oh,
looking
on
down.
top?
Yeah.
How about between each of the knuckles on your hand are little six packs?
Just little collarbones in each of your toes.
What if you had a 96 pack?
That would just look like a bunch of zits, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably would. And you showed up and say, hey, check me out. You gross everyone
And then the
out.
girl walks over and pops one. You go, ah!
No, no, no!
I want a girl to do that to me.
Pop your muscles one by one.
I want a girl to put her ass on my zit and pop it with her butt cheeks.
By clenching them.
Okay, well, this is dumb. WikiHow has an article on how to beat him, but not where he is.
How to beat and excrete.
What's the quickest way to the Sandlot?
I don't know that.
Are you excited for Shenmue 3?
Sandlot
Oh
edition.
yeah, I forgot about that. What's the deal? How's it coming?
I don't know. I've seen some images of it. It looks like it could still be silly fun. We'll have to see.
What do you know?
Nothing.
You never made Shenmue 3.
Where's Shenmue 3?
Oh yeah, this one.
Oh,
I like his weapon.
it's Clubber.
I am Clubber!
You can't even hold it.
Look at how he's shaking.
Yeah.
It's
He has
probably
to-
very heavy.
He has to calm down.
How would you feel, Chris, if you saw somebody hit somebody else
How
with
would you
that
feel?
weapon in real life?
How would you feel if this guy came up to you and picked that up and started shaking
That incredibly
while trying to
heavy
look
thing.
intimidating?
I mean, if he did it, I mean, I would still be scared out of my mind. He's holding it with one hand.
You're like you're waiting at the bus stop.
Yeah.
He shouldn't
And-
even attack you. He should just be holding it, trying to look scary because he can't actually swing it. It's too heavy.
There's like a slightly middle-aged woman. She's like, I don't know, maybe 45.
Like
and then
my
this guy
mom.
comes up and clubs her.
Yeah, exactly. He comes out of the bushes and he does his big anime swing.
I would probably
with
crouch
critical
down and
effects.
hold my hands out flat, and then I'd be like, oh, and I'd run away.
He launches the old lady into the air, and she's gently hovering downwards, ready for a juggle combo. Will you engage, Chris?
I'd fly up and
God
use
damn.
Omni Slash on the woman and cut her up into a million pieces.
Chris, I want to see you use Omni Slash. It's really funny.
Me too.
Do you also go?
I go, yeah, 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 yeah! And the old lady goes, no, 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 no.
She lands on the ground, and she clutches her chest, and she looks up and says, "Please, Sonny, shut up."
I'd say, no, you shut up.
And she draws 4 blades out of her little walker,
little coochie.
her little walker she's using,
Oh, our little walker.
and she starts firing laser beams at you, Chris.
Oh my God.
She's the secret boss of this world.
I would take off my really cool sharp sunglasses and throw them into the lasers and reflect them back
throw
at
them
her.
I should
Mapper.
be. Speaking of which, I should be using Reflect. I'm not using it at all anymore.
I would then proceed to walk over to her and suck on her little pussy and then go to jail.
Well, I'm glad that you're so responsible, Chris.
You know, I turned myself in, yeah.
You did the crime. You knew that you had to do the time.
Chris, she was like 90.
Yeah, there's more to suck on.
He's dead, by the way.
He died because he heard what I said.
Probably.
Oh shit! I got an accessory slot.
He didn't want to be here anymore.
Shut up!
He's trembling. Look at him. That was not funny.
Okay, fine.
No, that was him saying it.
No more woman talk.
Chris, that was him saying it.
I'll never talk about
Oh
it.
my god.
OMG.
You ruined all.
Gosh.
Look at him. He ruins all.
I still am waiting on that 7-Up.
Hainer.
He ordered it on Amazon.
I'm gonna murder this
He's gonna
child.
pour it on
Whoa!
every child.
You're really kicking his boot.
Wow. It's like this isn't a fair fight.
Oh my god.
Well, it looks like this boy just used his magic attack.
Your friend is literally just one atom left flying around.
That's true. Okay, now we'll get going. And
Please
we'll,
use the skateboard,
we'll-
Julian.
okay, I'll use the skateboard.
Do some cool tricks.
I mean, we're down to the last. We're down to the final boss now. So
Show those lemurs up.
Wow.
wow, look at me. Oh, I,
It doesn't have very good physics, does it?
What physics?
Look at
wow, I
that.
used a method grab.
It's just using the platformer controls, but it's constantly making you walk forward. That's all it is.
It's awesome.
It's kind of fun. There's no point to it. They just wanted to have a skateboard. I guess you can move faster with it.
Kingdom Hearts. No, they were just trying to sell a skateboard. What they were gonna do.
I think it's just because Tony Hawk was popular at the time. It's like, what do kids like? Oh, skateboards.
Okay, but Tony Hawk or Boney Cock? Think about it.
Tell me this, where's the Tony Hawk world? He's owned by Disney, right?
His skateboard is.
But not him.
What if they made a movie about Tony Hawk's skateboard and they left him out of it?
And that was how they got away with it, because there was some like legal loophole that allowed them to do that.
Oh wow.
You can't make a movie about Tony Hawk, but you can make it about a skateboard.
I've contracted hepatitis C.
Oh, wait, let me put something in my.
And Sora just ignores him. Yeah, hang on, I have to put something away.
Well, he is the king, I suppose. He might be getting prostitutes.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna save first because They don't let you save afterwards.
He's probably infected from all the different worlds he's been hopping between.
Plus, he's a mouse. He probably has other diseases.
Tarzan world, you probably needed to take shots before even visiting there.
Yeah, Tarzan's gonna
yeah,
die.
good point.
Never even thought about that, baby. How'd you think of that, babe?
I'm just...
Wait,
I was thinking about it all game. It's a pretty glaring plot hole, I feel.
You're my little glaring plot hole, babe. Puts finger on your mouth, looks you deep into heart.
Pulls out pencil, corrects script.
I wonder who I'm missing that this one didn't get filled.
Runs finger up your beautiful Jap hole. Clogs it. Now you can't pee.
Uh-oh.
Looks
I
at the
don't know.
camera, sweats, uh-oh.
I don't know what this is about. It says that I didn't finish, even though every chest has been gotten, so I don't know why.
There might be just one that has to pop up on that list or something that you haven't, like, activated.
Well, either way, let me... You're gonna save that so I don't have to get rid of all those
Chris, you have to sing
notifications.
Sanctuary. This one is Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Are you ready, Chris? Are you ready for the final countdown?
Are you open the door to darkness?
Final countdown.
There it is, the DTD.
Ha ha ha. They slightly touch each other's keyblades. Everyone dies instantly.
If only our friend
They were never meant to
MCP
come together.
could be here with the DTD.
DMC, is that what you said?
I said oh whatever. The
God,
door's
Riku
open.
is so beautiful and buff.
Get ready, Zemnis. It all ends here.
That's the sound of someone who's determined.
Their footsteps sounded like really funny little plank sound effects.
It's because they're all made of wood.
The Sun Zemnis, run!
I didn't think you'd ever
I didn't know we had a monster.
Perhaps it doesn't pay to be too loyal to one's heart.
Perhaps you should have been my child.
I will have to be sure you remember.
What is it with him and kids, anyways?
Do you remember that? My.
Miss American Pie.
Oh no!
He's dropping the Twin Towers on you.
That was only
Again.
one tower.
Oh, fuck off!
Oh, come on!
Shut up!
How convenient!
Mickey is so full of shit. He was inching out the door before that happened.
he's like backing
And
away.
Kyrie was intentionally tumbling around on the floor to get through the doorway.
I'm so mad at Mickey now.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I want to do that.
Let's
do nothing, I suppose.
tumble.
Go kill Zemnis.
Oh my
Zemnis.
god.
Zemina.
This is gonna be fun. I haven't done this this fight since
Look.
probably I was still a teenager.
Look how big that thing is. It's so cool.
Oh, look out!
Oh, see, Julian, big things are cool.
It's true, they are.
Big things come into smaller pieces.
This is sweet, actually. I like this.
I
Oh,
like
that's
it. I like it a
cool.
lot.
That's cool.
Skyscraper.
This is what you did before you had your Bayonetta.
That's in reference to the Disney cartoon Skyscrapers.
Scoop.
Remember Sky High?
I do.
Is there going to be a Sky High world? Is
No.
that Disney?
I don't think anybody remembers that film.
I thought that was a very popular film.
Was it?
I thought so. Everyone I knew talked about it.
Did they
I've
really?
never heard a single
I heard
person talk
everybody.
about it.
I remember everybody.
Literally
ignoring
every
it.
single human being in Ireland knows and quotes that movie from start to finish.
Was the entire population of Ireland like in it?
No. We were just amazed by it, like, in general, because we don't understand that films are films and not real.
They played it on a gigantic monitor in the streets. Everyone looked up at it. They couldn't believe it.
I wonder, like, how many, like, people living in the US you can walk up to at a film and show it to them and they'll think it's real because they've never witnessed the film before.
I have no idea.
People with very closed-off lifestyles.
That'd be
that's
cool.
an environmental thing.
What movie would you show someone like that?
Lord of the Rings.
That would be really cool.
I remember when it came out, I could not stop thinking about how fun it would be to show the Lord of the Rings movies to J.R.R. Tolkien and see what he thought.
Yeah, I love thinking about that
Even
stuff.
if he had a negative reaction, it would probably be really entertaining.
You should show Kingdom Hearts to
That would
them.
be a YouTube viral video by the Fine
Uh-oh.
Brothers. J.R.R. Tolkien watches his own movie.
Grr, this makes me mad.
I feel like showing this game to Walt Disney would be even
That's what I was asking, is
funnier.
what do you think Walt would think of this?
He'd be so fucking annoyed. He would legit be furious, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because he would say this is against, like, the message you'd even want to send.
I don't know. The thing is it? Like, yes, because Mickey has a sword and he's
technically
fighting?
in spirit, no.
But it's
yes,
about,
because
like,
of what happens
you know,
in the
maintaining hope and all that.
I just
which
think he'd be
he
more
was really
mad
big on.
at the stupid story and the stupid
But
pacing.
Julian, you have to consider he wouldn't know the story. They would show him this, and he'd be like, "What the?
Yeah,
fuck?
it would be like, what is... He probably could not comprehend half the stuff on screen.
Why did you give him a weapon?"
He was already, like, you know, an ignorant country bumpkin.
Do you think the gameplay
They would show
segments...
him a choo-choo train
Yeah,
world,
no,
and he'd be happy
The
again.
gameplay segments would be what pissed him off.
Yeah, no.
He would just be like, this is a waste of time, where's the story?
Because when you show somebody something like this, that's what you're doing. You're presenting them what it is. You're not going to tell them the storyline. You're going to show them how it plays and like how it works.
Yeah.
So you'd be seeing this right now.
I guess it would be... Maybe he'd be amazed that he's like, wow, I'm controlling a cartoon.
I think he would really be into the visual effects and everything.
Yes.
He was very into, like...
He would be blown away by that.
making things look pretty and everything.
And then he'd see those symbols in the back and go, "Is that satanic imagery?" And they go, "No, well."
He didn't seem all that concerned about satanic
I'm making a joke.
imagery.
I'm saying the point is, this man would not understand what he's seeing here. This would be so alien to him. This would be like the first thing with this kind of influence, anyhow, that he would see. Like, think about that.
Yeah.
Like if you showed him Dragon Ball Z or something.
Oh, Riku, you need to wake up. This is the final battle.
You can't fall asleep now.
This guy looks cool.
He's too tortured and apathetic. He can't care about these amazing things happening in front of his eyes.
It's King Miss.
Who is he?
That's Xemnas, it's supposed to be.
He's so
got
easy
a
to
new-
beat.
He's got a new, armor.
Is this really the last fight? That's it? Julian, you are fucking with me.
It's over.
No.
He's unchained now.
No, you're lying, because even the first game like had like a 60-minute boss fight.
Hi, Mickey. Oh, were you
He
guys?
was-
Were you guys? How convenient! Could you guys open that door?
I actually did the most important things off screen.
I had to go answer a call, sorry.
Listen, they're gonna add a new cutscene that does that. See, they had to go out the door to fight something.
You know what? You're pretty cool. Want to join us?
Anger or hate. It's full of all kinds of feelings.
Like hate
And blood!
and loathing,
Resentment.
You could strike him down right now.
jealousy.
Do it, Sora.
Aw, bye.
You ready to go home, Chris?
That's not it.
You almost hit Mickey.
You're not fooling me.
Gosh, you all did great.
Oh, shut up.
Especially me. How are you guys making those sounds?
You're coming back with us, right?
I had given in to the darkness.
Riku,
That's not what I asked.
How am I gonna face everyone?
like this.
Okay!
His stupid face when you did that was great.